Baby Kylie was just 3 months old when she developed a far too common illness. It's usually found in children who have recently had coronavirus. Thankfully, she's made a full recovery. And KAMC Matthew Stell is here to explain to us what all happened.
Yeah, Lauren, as any new parent would be, the Gonzaleses admit they were scared when Kylie was sick, but they trusted the medical staff 2 hours away from their home in Odessa to make sure she got better. And the greatest part of it all is that she did.
Her dad being an essential worker, he is in construction, so he is always around people. You know, he does keep his mask, wash his hands, sanitize wherever he needs to do.
But unfortunately, Kyle Gonzalez somehow still got coronavirus, and to make things worse, didn't know he'd passed it on to his daughter Kylie. A few weeks later, the 3-month-old starts to develop a high fever.
She was just so hot to the touch. Like, you could feel her heat radiating off of her, and we did everything. Like, her rag was hot after we put a cold rag in her head.
She wasn't sleeping, barely eating, gets a rash, and it didn't stop there.
Her heart rate was like between 170, 180. When she cried, it went even higher. You touched her and she would cry. Like, she was in pain, and we didn't know what was going on.
Doctors in Odessa hadn't seen anything like this, but as Kylie seemed to get sicker, they knew it was time to airlift her to Covenant Children's here in Lubbock.
Probably she received, and I wouldn't say better care, but I would receive faster care to be able to get here to a specialized center where we are dealing with MIS-C patients on a daily basis.
Multi-inflammatory syndrome in children, or better known as MIS-C. Thankfully, Covenant doctors were able to recognize that quickly and start treatment.
And I could not be more thankful for the doctors and nurses there. They were so helpful. They took care of Kylie and us. I don't know how it would have been if we waited one more day.
So 7 days she's in there, and after 7 days, she's good.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was like a complete 180 how she entered and then how she left. It was like, basically out of the movies, and it worked out.
While all is well now, this family's grateful that their daughter has another chance at life.